The consumer packaged goods industry grew 10.3% last year, and small suppliers and private label manufacturers accounted for 51% of total growth. Small manufacturers gained an additional 1.1% of total share. Large manufacturers saw their share reduced for the fifth consecutive year. George Anderson, Retail Wire. It doesn't seem possible that a startup composed of 3 people and a dream could challenge a multi-billion-dollar Fortune 500 company with seemingly inexhaustible resources, yet it's happening every day in the world of consumer packaged goods, CPG. But this isn't a book about championing startups and declaring that David has beat Goliath. Quite the opposite. It's a rallying cry for the leaders of innovation at legacy companies we all know and love to rethink what is possible and use their tremendous strength and power to transform the consumer marketplace for the better with radical, disruptive, and impactful innovation. The question is, what are the startups doing right, and what can big CPG learn from them? More specifically, how can you, as an innovator in a big company, build the fire in the machine to harness the passion, drive, and nimbleness of small CPG and apply it to the power of big CPG? The problem doesn't lie with front-end innovation models, creating powerful ideas, or even making it all happen through execution. Large companies have plenty of smart, talented people coming up with innovative ideas all the time and have all the resources they need to make ideas real. But when it comes to moving forward on the newest and most powerful ideas internally, especially the more disruptive ones, it's the very strengths of the large CPGs that seem to become the greatest barriers. In most big CPG companies, there are decades of history with amazing teams creating, building, and perfecting rigorous processes designed to optimize large-scale production, consistency, and quality control. But ultimately, those exact processes are part of the challenge that can get in the way of doing something new and break through. There are a multitude of other guardrails, each of which are appropriate and valid, that protect powerful brands, their consumers, and the employees who work on them for all the right reasons. We understand those constraints and value them, but the industry is shifting and fast. If big CPG doesn't find a way to be a driver of disruptive innovation that creates new categories and engages consumers, then the shift we see happening to smaller brands will continue and accelerate, driving a massive shift in power. Quote, "The CPG bigs have every advantage when it comes to creating innovation that delights consumers and compels retailers. Yet entrepreneurs continue to outflank and out-innovate us with their agility." Todd Newman, Vice President of Innovation, Keurig Dr. Pepper.